Hi, everyone. Welcome to week 8. Um, we're 1 week away from spring break. This chapter, you don't really have that much to do in terms of the chapters that we cover. We're going to cover chapter 8. Chapter 8 is just reading for you guys, so no question will be on the final exam from chapter 8. And I only assign it because if you are an econ major, you probably need to be familiar with behavioral economics a little bit. But in terms of exam, there won't be any question on the test from this chapter at all. It's a reading chapter, as I said, so just read it. Probably you can just finish it in 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and or maybe even less. Focus on discussion that you have this week. Discussion number 3 is open right now, and it will be due on Monday. It will be 14th. Of course, next week is a spring break. So if you check out the D12, I did not assign anything for a spring break. The only thing that you are basically turning in is the homework, the discussion basically on Monday 14th. So finish it before that time so then you can enjoy your spring break. When we come back from a spring break, we're going to continue our discussions. We're going to study chapter 9, which is a very, very important chapter in microeconomics. And we're going to need actually chapter 9 to understand profit maximization in future chapters. So I want your full attention when you study chapter 9. And if you even have time, go ahead and read chapter 9 this week or during spring break if you can. What else? You can also focus on your term papers. If you have my approval, you can start gathering information and data, papers, articles for your paper. Then you can probably finish it up faster before the deadline. If you finish it, let's say 2 weeks before the deadline, you can send it to me and I can look at your paper, give you feedback. Do not send me, of course, anything the night before or 2 nights before the deadline. I will not have that much time to respond to the emails that I get. That can you review if you want my feedback on your papers, please finish it at least a week or 10 days before the deadline. Then I have enough time to go through the paper. You cannot imagine the amount of emails that I get before this deadline. Okay, so if you want my feedback, finish it at least 1 week before the deadline. Okay. Anyways, there is nothing going on basically on spring break, during spring break, and the spring break starts on 14th and it ends on the 20th. So nothing going on here. So you're not going to get any email or video from me on Monday 14th. I like to wish you all a very happy spring break. Take some time, focus on yourselves. Relax a little bit if you can, and get ready and charge yourself basically and come back with a lot of energy to finish up this semester. You're all doing great. We're almost there. There are a few more chapters that we're going to discuss after spring break, and then we are done. Okay. And a few more assignments, few more discussions, and then we are done. Okay. We will finish, of course, everything probably 2 weeks before you're taking the final exam. So then you have enough time to work on your papers. And then you have time also to review everything for the final exam, because the final exam is cumulative. So then you will have enough time to do that. So again, I like to wish you all a very relaxing and joyful spring break, and happy spring. By the way, the day that we come back from spring break is the 2nd day of spring. So happy spring. And I'll see you soon. Talk to you soon. Let me know if you have any question.